screen because vivo y directo. Let me share it out.
Vivo en directo desde San Diego, California, haciendo un pollo.
Back again live, ¿verdad? Haciendo un pollo para mañana.
Para el día que cuando empiece a nevar, te lo puedas comer.
Rico.
Sabroso.
There'll be translations. Okay, there we go. Oh.
Bueno.
Okay. Ooh, happy Monday.
Feliz lunes.
Feliz lunes. Of course, there's going to be Spanish speaking.
Oh, you wanted me to go?
And then I'll translate as we go. Don't worry. My mother-in-law's sitting over there. We're going to cook
No.
a whole chicken. Yeah, let's get started. I have a video on how I do this. I will be putting it, well, it should be in the description. I got some butter. Hi, Carol. How are you? Happy Monday. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me put me. What's up, babe? Sorry. I'm doing good. How are you? Getting started with a late dinner.
Pero si me
But how are you?
me llevo mi celular, no va a tener internet los niños.
Okay. Hi, Jess. Hey, Angie. How are you? Oh, Angie, I'm glad you made it on too. Happy Monday. My mother-in-law said happy lunes. Yes, I'm so happy to finally do one. Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Feliz lunes. She said, of course, there'll be translation. They've already made a salsa molcajete, and they've made the rice is almost done. So I'm gonna get started. We're al arroz.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show you guys the rice. Ooh, up close and personable. Okay. It's a butter rice. She cooks it with rice. I have shared this how to do it on my channel, so if you guys are interested, let me know. We're gonna turn that off right now. We're gonna get this chicken going. The rice is done. You want the rice or you want to wait for the chicken and everything?
Rice.
Okay, get me a plate. Hey, Sonia. Hello, Crystal. Good wishes to you and your family in this coming year. Oh, thank you. Happy. Yeah, she's feeling good. ¿Cómo te sientes? Te están preguntando. How are you feeling?
Muy bien, gracias.
She's saying really good, Carol.
Hay unos días
Can
que
I
no
use
me
one of these,
siento bien.
please? This is nice.
She said that some days are not that good and some days are good.
Ahora no me puedo comer.
Ahora se siente bien?
Sí.
Hi.
That's
Con
good.
mucho frío.
You could lower it. Isn't it? The tripod, just lower it like that. You can say hi if you want. You want me to help you? Dice que ha estado orando por usted, Carol. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you.
I'm gonna serve it. Sorry, we're like moving a lot, but it's part of the fun, okay? Okay, so we got rice already made. Hey, baby, you want soy sauce? Yeah, look at the rice. It's already made. She made it earlier.
What time?
Well, it just finished right now, like 20 minutes. You want arroz or you want a string cheese?
Can I move it for a second?
Yeah. You want a quesadilla? Okay. Or you want a string cheese? I brought tortillas to make quesadillas. We're gonna make some quesadillas too. Here, baby, let her get what she needs to get. What do you need?
Okay, I was gonna get the
Okay.
clothes
Okay.
and she just...
Hey, Crystal watching from Austin, Texas. Hope you and your family had a happy new year. We did. It was a lot of fun. Very simple, you know. Obviously, not a lot of people can come over and stuff, but hey, it's always the same people, so it's not bad. Oh, we had so much fun in the snow. We went to the snow last week, but I did. It was horrible.
Yes.
Girl, your face
Cause
said
I
a whole
got
different.
snow in my shoes.
I know, but your face said a whole nother story instead of saying it was horrible. Hey, Lizette. We had a lot of fun. I
Is
did
that turkey?
post a video. No, this is a chicken. I did post a
real
vlog
chicken?
yesterday if you guys want to check it out on our
Is
family
that a
channel.
real chicken?
Hey, Family Adventures. Happy New
Mommy.
Year's 2021. New start,
is
new
that a
year. I
real
wish you
chicken?
guys had a blast. Happy Monday. Aw,
Mama,
thank you. They're doing good. Hello from, Scotland. Wow, it's 12:30 a.m. there. Wow, Laura. Hopefully I don't keep you up. Ángeles, hola, ¿cómo están? The soy sauce?
Mama,
Okay. Manda,
You
Estrella.
told me that's a real chicken.
Yes, that's a real chicken, girl.
Looks scary.
Don't touch it, eh? It's raw. I don't need to be going to the hospital right now. Here, Mama. This has some.
Wait, somebody chewed it?
Yes. Oh gosh. Are we doing this right now?
Yes, don't.
Okay. Let's go that way, girlfriend.
Don't. Cut this video.
Cut. It's alive. I can't cut anything out, honey.
Cut out of here.
Oh, ¿cómo?
Cut it out.
With that little hand?
Cut that out.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Because somebody killed a real chicken.
Yes, I'm sorry. Somebody killed
And
it.
it's already gonna cook.
Well, what did you think chicken nuggets were made out of?
Dinosaur chicken nuggets?
Oh, out of dinosaur chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nacho.
I didn't know that. So, chicken nuggets are made out of dinosaur chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll just let it slide. You're 5 anyways.
They got a dinosaur.
I said that. They killed the dinosaur too then.
Okay, I gotta get this chicken in the oven because
Yeah.
it's gonna
The
take it out.
dinosaur meat. They
Then
killed the
everybody's gonna
dinosaur.
kick my butt because we're gonna be hungry.
Mama,
Let me just wash my hands again.
is that true? That
What?
if there's a dinosaur in the meat, then they kill it?
No, dinosaurs died a long time ago, girl.
They die?
Oh my gosh. You didn't know this?
I know. Nobody told me when I was a baby.
This is what happens when you do.
Nobody told
The
that.
teacher sucks.
Nobody
Me.
told me.
I'm the teacher.
Nobody tells me
Oh my
that when I was
goodness.
a baby.
Okay, you know
Nobody
what?
told
After
me
this live, we're gonna have a full conversation about the dinosaurs.
Be quiet.
Who's saying be quiet?
That's it.
The turkey.
The turkey be quiet? Oh, he can't say anything. It's not really a turkey, it's a chicken. It says, your daughter's full of fun and energy. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't you dare. She is.
I'm gonna throw this away.
You're gonna throw that? No, we can't do that.
Yes. I'm gonna
We
put
can't.
it back to it.
Hey.
The phone.
Okay, Nana's
Hey,
calling
need
you.
to start
You need
both
to
with
like.
matching camo.
Oh yeah. Te está hablando Nana. Nana's calling you.
Go with Nana.
Say yes, Nana.
Yes, Nana.
Okay, sorry. She's a whole character. You should see what she thinks the definition of gold digger is. Okay, so this chicken, I'm gonna season it from the inside. Now, if you guys get grossed out with meat, we'll just close your eyes. Here I have a bunch of different seasonings that I pre-mixed. Always when I cook a chicken or a turkey, this chicken's already clean. I did that before the live. I always season a little helping in there. I do it with my turkey too. Now I'm gonna quickly wash my hands. Yeah, that's the seasoning I use. And in that seasoning, I have an adobo seasoning. I have a Lori's garlic salt, Lori's seasoned salt. I have a chicken seasoning. But really what gives it that flavor, it's that adobo one. That gives it a lot of flavor. Now I'm going to put some seasoning to the side because I'm going to mix it up with some butter.
You know what makes me think of? When you say seasoning, I think of steak because you always add steak seasoning.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I add seasoning to everything. Sometimes it's not like so much salt, it's just different seasonings because I can't stick to one.
Because
weird.
you want different flavors.
Yeah, I like flavor. Not necessarily salt all the time, but flavor, yeah.
This is not Minecraft, it's like Minecraft. We can actually try
Okay.
Minecraft right now. We have enough. I didn't realize that.
You didn't realize that? Okay, so here I have a few tablespoons of butter. So to this, I'm going to add a few seasonings. We'll talk about that later. Not right now, girlfriend.
On the PS4 though.
No, right now.
No, not right now.
Right now.
Estrella, excuse me. No.
Right now.
No. When your dad comes, we could talk about Minecraft. Not right now. After seasoning.
What pistachio?
So, to the butter, I put seasoning.
What?
I don't add any butter here because I'm going to use some of this for the potatoes.
What pistachio?
And I'm also going to, if I have leftover, I don't want to cross-contaminate with the potatoes. With the chicken. Nothing will happen with that. Yes.
Mommy, what's pistachio?
Pistachio, the nuts. You like pistachio ice cream, that green one you like? Well, the pistachio, the little nuts, that's the
Hey,
pistachio.
Christmas tree.
Huh?
The Christmas tree.
Oh, here. You want to show it?
The Christmas tree.
It's a cup, a red cup.
No, green.
Yeah, it is cute. Green.
You said red.
Oh, red.
Mommy's
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like a
colorblind.
hot mess right now.
See, comment down below.
I love chicken. It's my favorite meat. Mine
to
too.
make a colorblind herself.
Make a what?
You
She said that you're colorblind.
You can't choose to be colorblind. That's not how it works.
Yes, you're colorblind.
I'm not colorblind. My head is like weird.
You're colorblind. Hashtag mom
So,
colorblind.
oh my goodness, Estrella, Dios mío. She can really take over the channel, sir.
Yeah, she's gonna talk about a bunch of
So I guess when Esme showed me this cup, she said, "Oh, it looks like a Christmas tree." On accident, I said red. I didn't pay attention. I meant green, but I know the color. She's saying that I'm colorblind.
I know, it's weird.
A little cuckoo.
She can control
Little
the entire
cuckoo.
channel. Can you hold the cup?
Yeah.
It's a tree. Mama, look. A tree. What has it?
Oh, thank
That
you,
was
Jess, for
fast.
thumbs up.
Mama, look at the
Thank
star.
you.
Hey, Tracy.
Mama, look at the star.
Mama. Oh, that's so cute. Look at Estrella said that there's a Christmas tree and a star. You guys are still in the Christmas spirit. Carol says, I watched her open her Christmas presents.
Oh, don't see that.
She was so full of fun. Yeah, she is. She's like that every day. See, my problem is that my butter's not softened, but oh well, we're going to work with it. I miss my daughter and my granddaughter. They're, oh wow, they're far. I didn't see a
You said
power.
the S word.
No, I didn't. So happy and excited on Christmas
People
Day.
say that.
Oh, thank you so. Oh, well, thank you so much for watching. Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
Rainbow.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy that you guys like them.
Okay.
Okay.
These are the
According to
ornaments.
Estrella, I'm colorblind, but I'm not.
Look, these are the ornaments.
So here I'm just mixing the
Mama,
seasonings
look at the
and the butter because
ornament.
I'm gonna add this to the chicken.
The red
Oh.
super. Yeah, green.
So if you guys came just for strictly cooking, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
We get a little bit of bonus here. It's part of the fun, right, Estrella?
Look.
Yeah. A little extra craziness. Oh boy, it's not like that.
You know what you do with that? Look at look at.
Don't throw them on the floor because then we actually have to use them. Todas cochinas on the floor. All dirty.
Oh, mama.
Okay, do it over there.
Look at.
Oh, that's cool. Isn't it? Let me show really quick. But do it over there because right now, with the tripod, I don't have that much space.
Another cup.
Okay. Allá agarro, pero then luego que la regaña su nana. Then your nana and your tata are going to get you guys in trouble for playing with the cups. Eh? Dile que no. Yep, there you go. Nana said no. Don't be playing with them.
You told her to say no.
I'm going to look at. She even said it in English.
What?
She told you. Don't play with the cups. Listen. Okay. So this would be so much easier if my butter. Lord Jesus, get it together, Crystal. My butter. I would blame it if it's Monday, but honestly,
What's butter?
I'm always like this. What's butter?
Yeah. Is that honey?
No, you don't know what butter is? Man, I'm trying to do a cooking show. You don't know what butter is?
butter.
You're burning me here. Butter, like the one that you put on toast and cook the rice with.
I don't know what's butter.
It's dairy.
Butter.
Is butter. Okay, we're gonna have to do a class on teaching you how to make butter, and a show on teaching you about the dinosaurs because obviously I am failing at this.
How do I walk with? What's walking mean, Mama?
What's who?
What's walking mean?
Ah, yesterday. Now you're being silly. What do you mean you don't know what walking is,
What's
girl?
running mean now?
Are you trying to make me look bad
What's
here?
running mean now?
We have people watching us.
What's running now?
Aw, hi Lulu.
What's running?
Love the snow vlog, family goals. Love that Jorge was vlogging too. Right? I thought it was so cute. He used to be so camera shy.
But now he's not.
I'm so glad he filmed because he just like took over the filming, which was perfect. Hey, hey.
Sit, sit.
Chill, girlfriend.
Sit,
Running
sit.
down the mountain.
Yeah, that was fun. Down the hill. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And we went with family too, so it was a lot more fun.
On the last time going down the hill, that was scary.
Yeah.
Because it was really steep.
Cuerito. Yeah. So before this, I cleaned out the chicken because inside the whole chickens, they'll usually have like the a few organs, and you can use those to make gravy and sauces. No one really likes gravy, so I tossed that out. But I cleaned it out, I seasoned it inside, and off camera, I lift up the skin because we're gonna put that good butter in there, and then I'm gonna put it all over too. Let me see. And then I know I take forever to get to the point. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Okay. You know what? I usually do this with a spatula, but we're gonna do it with a spoon. Forgot to bring a spatula. I don't want to do it with a fork because that will tear the skin of the chicken. Yeah, the oven's on, so watch out. Oh, you want more?
Yeah.
It's okay. Get it from the side. Don't get it from the middle, please. Because Nana and I have to always get rice. That I'm gonna be okay. Huh? What's up with you, girlfriend?
What is this?
What's what, baby?
That.
Chicken.
So that.
Look, if it's scaring you, I'll make you a quesadilla. Don't worry.
No, what is this?
This is compound butter or seasoned butter. Seasoned butter. We're gonna go with seasoned butter.
What does that mean?
What does it mean? It means it's butter
Yeah.
with seasoning on it.
What seasoning?
Like different seasonings, like salt, pepper,
No.
Lori's, cayenne pepper, cinnamon is a spice too. Yeah, we're gonna break it down.
Pants sleeves?
How about we clean the pantry out and you help me with all the
Oh, what's
seasonings?
the pantry?
Oh gosh. Yeah, come on.
Okay, so we're just gonna need you to take a break.
Yeah, take a break. And we're gonna write down everything that.
Mean?
What's walking? Now you're being silly.
What's running mean?
So did you really have fun at the snow or no?
No, it's hard. I don't know what snow means.
Oh, you didn't like going down the sleigh because your face said a
I
whole
don't know.
different
I
story.
don't know what this sleigh means.
Okay, take the seat over there.
Okay, so
Yeah,
just
I'm
go
so
down,
glad
just
George
go down.
filmed because I could see their faces with the GoPro. Okay, so now I'm just going to like rub this all over,
What? Understand?
and because the butter's not soft, it's gonna like rub off everywhere.
Mama, can you help me?
I can't right now because my hands are.
No, it's
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What does
Estrella,
that mean?
Estrella, leave your sister alone because
What?
you're bugging her already. My daughter's 11, so there's only so much she can tolerate. I'm the mom, so I deal with it. ¿Qué quieres que no, no le gusta el arroz blanco. My mother-in-law saying that if Estrella likes white rice, she doesn't. Her and steamed rice, yes. Esme, can you come close the rice? It's gonna get cold, baby.
Mama, what's rice?
Ay, Estrella, you're just being a silly goose, aren't you?
What is
Arroz,
that?
arroz. This is chicken.
What's a chicken?
Ay, Dios mío. Pío. Turkey.
Oh my God, what's that song?
Go ask Nana. Nana will tell you what a chicken is, seasoning and spices.
Put your arms
You
through
silly
your
girl.
shoulder.
Okay.
I don't know what's orange
Okay,
means.
I'm sorry, but this kitchen is not huge, so we're gonna have to skedaddle. Thank you. Gonna have to move it along, girlfriend.
No, I put the rice on it. I was trying to get it straight out of the kitchen.
Oh, thank you, Esme.
Oh, you like
Yeah.
chicken?
No, it's just with raw chicken. I don't like you guys in the kitchen. You, Esme, you're old enough. You can be in here. Okay, so to this, I'm gonna add the remaining seasoning, and this gives it a really good color. I know it's probably not showing up as much as on the camera, but it gives it really good flavor. It's chicken. I tossed out all the internal organs. Yeah, Carol, it's optional. My mom would use it, but not me. So, Estrella, ya. Estrella's on another one.
Allá, Ey, acá.
Estrella, relax.
Just
I know, she's going cuckoo. I feel like I'm drinking the coffee and she's the one getting all the energy. So I didn't finish my coffee, but that's not the thing now. Okay, I love that. It gives it really good color. Now, if you just want to leave the chicken like this and not add potatoes, hey, it'll taste great just like this. But one day, the first day I made this, I had extra potatoes, so ever since then I add the potatoes. So I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna get the potatoes. Now that recipe, Estrella, your sweater. You can't go, Emily, baby. I'm sorry. No, get a blue mask over there. Tata tiene mask. Esme, can you help her? Okay, let me get you a mask. ¿Tienen azules?
Azules. Ahí hay de todas estas afuera, la casa no se abre.
A ver, mami. Sí, I burned my hand on those. No, not chicken. I was curling my hair. Ayúdale, mamá. Please, sorry. Okay, here we go. It's all crooked.
Okay, good.
She's gone. No, she went with my father-in-law right now to go get what's it called?
I'm sorry.
She went to go get the mail, but I didn't bring her mask, so she took a disposable one. Okay, so I always like to cut a potato per person. But right now some of these potatoes are looking like they came from Costco, which they probably did. So I'm only going to use 5, but technically we're 8. This will work. You can also do this with 2 or 3 potatoes. This recipe is great if you want like a Thanksgiving kind of dish, but you don't want to cook a whole turkey.
With the potato things?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we really like potatoes. So if you like potatoes, this is a dish for you. But if you don't, just leave the potatoes out, and you can substitute it with veggies. You can do carrots. You can do squash.
Broccoli.
No, because broccoli would be on the side. We did cook up some broccoli. My mother-in-law cooked up some broccoli, but on the side. Normally, I like to do this with a salad.
Did you wash them?
Today, yes, I did, sweetheart.
No, why do they look dirty?
They look dirty still? I'll rinse them off again. They're just washed, so that's why they look wet.
No, they look dirty.
No, we'll probably give them another rinse if you want.
Okay.
And then you can cut them whatever shape you want. But I like to do like a half moon, but then I also like to do a circle. And I'll rinse them out because according to my oldest, they look dirty. But anyways, let me cook that. I always like to have potatoes on hand. Especially like for a quick baked potato. Oh my goodness. I love it.
I love baked potatoes.
I know, baked potatoes so good.
And mashed potatoes.
Hi, Elizabeth. Oh my goodness, it's 1 a.m. Wow. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Cindy. Oh, te están diciendo hi.
Hi.
My mother-in-law saying hi. Sorry, I missed a few comments. Okay, we're going to rinse this out. Would it hurt to rinse them out again? Yeah. You want me to show it to you?
Yeah. Okay, now they look better.
They look better? Okay.
Yes, because they look like they have something.
Okay. I just don't like to wet them too much because we're about to go in the oven. But it's okay. I'll have something to stick to. But let me dry them. I know it looks weird that I'm drying them, but I don't want them to have too much moisture on them. Okay.
Oh my god.
Aw.
No, sorry, it's a news.
Yeah.
They just saw a person just flew off.
Oh, I know. Nana likes watching the news.
No, a person just
I'm not a big person that likes watching the news.
I'm watching.
Stresses me out. Okay. So now the rest of my seasoning, I'm going to use it to season my potatoes. Now I brought a little baggie just in case I needed to save the leftovers, but I think I'm going to use it all. And then potatoes. And I'm going to use my gloves again.
The trusty old gloves.
Yeah, these are good. I bought them like years ago and I still have a bunch of them. And then I just like to, I'm weird, I like to rub the seasoning on there just so I could get a good color. And then I'm going to put this with the chicken right now. And the chicken, I'm going to add just a little bit more butter on top with the potatoes. It's mainly for the potatoes. Whatever drips off the chicken while it's cooking is going to make these potatoes so much flavor. And what I like is that this doesn't taste super salty. It's just well seasoned. But of course, if you not too much salt, you know, you can use like sodium free. There's a lot of seasonings that don't have salt in them. I'm trying to stop using the garlic salt, and one of my viewers recommended whatever I have left of the garlic salt to add garlic powder. Yeah, so I'm doing that. I put that in there. You're welcome, baby. Right now, when the chicken's ready, here you go. Yeah, thank you, Mama. Esme, you want to do me a favor?
Yeah.
Throw the rest of the seasoning in here. We're going to need it. Go ahead. Thank you, Mommy. Perfect.
Oh, that noise.
I know. Like a chalkboard, huh? Okay, thank you, Esme. Go ahead. Here, let me see it. Go ahead and throw that spoon away if you can. And I'll put this in the sink. Thank you, Esme.
Sorry, that smells spicy.
It smells spicy, but it's not. It's just a lot of... Ooh, potato overboard. Potato down. Yeah, it's the... No, this chicken is not spicy at all. You can make it spicy by adding like a chili oil sauce. Leslie's dad made it like that and it was so good, but it was too spicy for the kids. Or I don't know, I think the kids did eat it. I don't remember. Okay. Now this is just an extra step. You don't have to do this, but I take the extra time to show it love because it tastes so good. Okay. Okay. Okay, I missed some of the comments. Crystal, have you done another Costco run? I did, and it was before Christmas. It's like a small one. I'm going to post that up. Unfortunately, I didn't get to film inside the store, but if you guys still want to see it, let me know. I've done a couple of them. Oh, that's so awesome. You've learned so much. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth is a beautiful name. Hi, Ebony. How are you? Happy Monday. Okay. So here we go. Now that potato will be fine. Okay, now what I like to do is I like to see how much potatoes I can fit in there. Obviously, I'm going to have to put all of them in there. But 3 honestly would have been perfectly fine. But we're going to work with the ones we already have. And I just put them like this. So the chicken and the potatoes, they usually take about an hour, hour and a half. I usually cook it 400 degrees. But I know for my other viewers, they have Celsius. So I have to figure out what would be the temperature difference. But for us here, Fahrenheit, 400 degrees. Now, yeah, it looks really good. Oh gosh, I do have a lot of potatoes. Where are we going to fit all these potatoes?
I was going to say that's a lot of potatoes.
It is a lot of potatoes. I would have gone with 3 actually, but I think your dad got me a couple of extra ones. Oh well, they're seasoned, they're going in. Usually the potatoes always, oh my goodness. Okay, I wouldn't feel that comfortable cramming this many potatoes, but we're going to make it work.
Oh, sorry, back. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, it was fun while I was Sure. Okay, that's too many potatoes. Even that's way too many potatoes. That's okay.
Mama, how are you doing?
How am I doing? Good.
How are you doing this?
How am I what?
How do you do this?
How do I do what? Oh, just throw the whole thing away. Go upstairs, please, and
No,
wash.
Nana said no the plate.
Okay, just that then. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, that just looks like a potato party right there. Huh? Yeah. You okay?
How's the chicken?
How's the chicken? It's having a potato party right now.
Funny. Oh, you know people are watching this.
Yeah, people are watching us. You're right. I'm sorry.
Can't say that.
Oh, I can't say a potato party? I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry.
People or else they'll know that it's real life.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this kid. Lord Jesus, bless me with this funny child. I am a very lucky mom to have her. Okay, I know, it gets crazier. We're gonna add just, a few tablespoons of butter. What do you need help with? Esme, do you think you can help her? She needs help. Okay. Woo! Don't go. Okay, well hold on because I'm putting butter and you don't want me to say it out loud. Okay. I probably wouldn't add this much butter, but again, I already have it out. So we're going with it. We're going with the potatoes. We're going with everything. Okay, there we go. There we go.
I'm here.
Yes, sweetheart?
I can't get off.
Okay, you're going to have to because I'm going to put this in the oven. So scoot over because the oven is going to be on. Okay, so I'm going to turn so scoot over, gotcha.
Oh,
You got to stand up. You can't sit on the floor like that.
I can't.
Okay, so I don't cover this at all.
I need your help.
Okay, let me help you. Okay, ready? Careful. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Dad, eat it.
Back up because the oven's hot. So I'm going to put this in the oven already.
I'm gonna open it.
If you are, just be very careful and be cautious that it is very hot. You're going to have to do it with your whole hand, not just one little finger. Okay. You got it? Okay, you can leave it like that. I got it. Okay, back up. Back up. Back up, please.
It's your fault.
No, it's not going to fall. Don't worry.
I'm not sweating.
You're sweating. Okay.
Because outside it's cold.
You're sweating because you were cold? Okay. We're just going to...
Because people are sweating.
Oh, people get sweaty from the cold. Okay. Okie dokie. That makes...
Do you get it?
Yes. All right, absolutely.
Because I saw a TikTok from it. I saw YouTube from it. And it said you go to the cold area, then you get sick. And
Oh, you get sick.
And then you get hot.
Oh,
You
okay.
get sweaty. And I heard that from YouTube.
Okay.
Because you don't want your beanie.
Oh, sorry, I'm just moving that around.
Mama, you forgot to say.
Hi, Amy. Thank you guys for giving it a thumbs up. I appreciate it.
God, I want to tell you something.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
You don't wear a beanie in the snow,
Uh-huh.
you get sick.
Yeah, well,
And you
not
get
technically.
coronavirus.
No, that's not how it works. No, okay. So
You
yeah,
don't
we're
wear
not.
a beanie, you get coronavirus.
Estrella. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Estrella.
What?
Okay, I'm just gonna be washing the dishes. I know that's boring. So the chicken's gonna cook about an hour, and then I'm gonna plate up the dish right now. So my question is, would you guys want to wait a whole hour on the live, or would you guys want me to come back and show you guys the plate, or do you guys want to see it just the final dish on a picture? What do you guys want to do? I don't want to bore you guys. Let me know. It's going to take 1 hour for the chicken to cook. I don't want to have you guys don't want to be here either. Some people need to go to sleep. Now, y'all know I can sit down and talk for like an hour. let me know. I'm probably going to start making a quesadilla, so I can entertain. And then if you guys don't know, our Spanish channel started already. Thank God. I found it took me forever to get a video up. But we're going to be sharing videos every Friday there. So stay tuned. And then this time I forgot to bring my apron, so I'm using my mother-in-law. It's so funny when she comes over to my house. She always uses one of my aprons, and I always bring mine, but I forgot. Or it was dirty, I think. Oh my goodness, that coffee is amazing. Hi Donna, how are you? I'm doing good. Stay on the live. Okay, Vanessa, you got it. That's the first one I saw. Don't mind waiting. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Oh, I would love to go to the UK. So many places that I would want to travel to. This bowl right here, my brother-in-law, my younger brother-in-law, got it from my mother-in-law of M&M's. So cute. Has like a little spout on it. We got it in Las Vegas at the M&M store. And once I clean this dish, I'm gonna wash my hands and I'll make a quesadilla right now. Right, Cindy? I bet you it's so beautiful. I want to see the entire process live, Crystal. Okay, you can talk to us for, yes, oh, yes. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I could definitely talk for a while. But today I have that.
What did you say?
I said I could talk for an hour.
What the talk sound?
Like, keep talking, just talkity talk.
Keep like TikTok.
No, not like TikTok. It sounds like it, that rhymes.
TikTok. My nail broke.
Your nail broke?
And it's already done.
Uh-oh. Does it hurt? Okay, put your shirt.
Yeah, get blood.
No, you're not going to get blood.
Yes.
It's just a nail. It didn't bend all the way.
What's a nail?
What's a what?
Nail.
A nail. Like a uña.
This?
No, a nail. Like on your fingers. I don't have my nails on right now. I took them off.
Like this?
Yes. If this one just falls off, you're fine. But if the whole thing falls off, that's a whole different story. That's never happened to me.
Mommy.
What, baby?
Remember, you were washing it. Mama, you touched that.
Yeah.
Remember Papa said?
What?
Mama, I need to touch it.
Okay. Oh, to put in a little bowl?
Yeah.
What?
You touch stuff and you put it on your face, you get soap on your face and you get water.
Yes, you do. But I'm trying not to touch my face.
Sweating.
I'm sweating?
Yes.
Oh. Really?
In my eyes, you're sweating.
Oh, in your eyes, I'm sweating.
Yes.
It's not. I'm not glowing. If I'm sweating. Oh.
Sweating for real.
Oh, for reals?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know I was sweating.
Mama, it's getting dark.
Maybe because I have a sweater on. It is getting dark. What time does it get dark for everyone else? For us, it starts getting dark. 8%.
No, 8.
Oh, at 8 o'clock?
Yes.
At night? Oh, okay. What do you mean 8%?
No, my percent is at 8.
Your tablet?
Yes.
Oh, no, I meant dark outside.
Oh, sorry. Cut that out.
Okay, we'll cut it out. You sound like Nana when she says to cut it out. You know what, Mande? Ahí voy. Hold on, 1 second, guys. A ver.
Mama, look it.
It says a delicious duo pretzel.
Okay.
Lined with cheese. A pretzel is exhibit.
Aquí está enseñando que no lo compraron.
Mama, look at
Oh, están diciendo que no estamos pagando la aseguranza.
Ajá, so, háblale mañana a la aseguranza del carro y diciendo que si no enseñan el comprobante para febrero, algo va a pasar. A mí me pasó eso una vez y es que no tenían el bill number o algo así. Cada quien mañana habla para que ellos se encarguen de hablar eso. Okay, sorry.
Mario me cambió de aseguranza.
Okay, entonces tienes que hablar a la aseguranza y avisarles que le tienen que avisar al DMV. Sorry, I do all my in-laws paperwork. Like if it's any kind of mail, I take care of it. So right now they got like a insurance thing for their car. So I told him he just needs to call and just show proof. All that fun stuff. But anything like with their health insurance, just any kind of paperwork, I do it. Sometimes they get stacks. I'm like, really? We have to fill this. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So he was just calling me, what's this? Today's high was on the low 50s. Oh wow. On Christmas Day it was 19. 19. I love Betty Boo too. She's my favorite. You should see my house in the. Oh, you guys love my mother-in-law loves Betty Boo. I don't know why I say Betty Boo when I know it's Betty Boop. Hi Michelle. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you. Cooking up some chicken. It gets dark at 5:30. It gets dark here around the same time. I don't think it gets dark here at 8. I think it gets dark earlier. Right now it's here. Let me flip you guys so you guys can see it. ¿Qué hora son ahorita? It's 5, and I don't know if you can see over there. It's like almost getting dark, and it's so funny because we live like right there. It gets dark. It used to get dark at 4 here. What's wrong? What's wrong?
You didn't make that cake.
I'm gonna make it right now, baby. I'm so sorry. Right now. It's coming on me too much. I'm gonna make it right now.
Hashtag mommy.
No, I'm just, it wasn't me talking. I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened? Are you okay? Hi, Pamela. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. It gets dark here at 11. Okay, 5:30. Yes. Yes, Betty Boo Spirit. I love that. You guys are so cute. Okay. And then look at, I did get a couple of questions of these disinfectant. These are the ones from Costco. They work pretty good. I heard somebody told me they're from Dollar Tree, but Costco's selling them. They're individual packs, but they smell really good and they disinfect really, really good. Javier? Okay. Oh my God. Be careful. ¿Quiere algo de tomar? Okay. She was choking up with a pistachio. Okay. Oh, we have to use a lighter. There we go. Le voy a hacer una quesadilla a las 3. ¿Alguien más quiere una quesadilla? No. Okay. ¿Tú quieres una, Pancho? No.
Gracias.
Okay. Okay. Ya está. Bueno, ya puse el pollo. Asking if anybody wants a quesadilla.
Mama, I need to try something.
Okay. What is it?
Semi-clown.
Okay, you need to wait till your dad gets here because that's gonna cost money, okay? Wait till your dad approves it. Because I don't know if that's a good game. Wait till your papa comes. He went with you and
I
Mario.
want it like that.
You better stop doing that.
I want to buy now.
No. Can you send me a friend request? Oh, okay. Sorry, you guys are
What's
talking
a
to each
friend
other.
request?
No. They're talking to each other.
No, friend request like in Roblox.
Wow, I live in Woodstock City. Oh.
Wait.
So today, Donna, we're making chicken. I have the whole chicken in the oven.
Roblox, right, Mama?
Yeah, kind of like Roblox. It's watch out.
Roblox is real.
It's in the. Can you see it? It's in there. The chicken.
Ah,
I like the picture.
I'm all sweaty now.
I know. I'm sorry. And then on the side, my mother-in-law made rice. My girls already ate.
No, I didn't.
So chicken with potatoes. Not you, Esme. And then let me show you guys
Mama, I got
the
flowers.
broccoli.
Mama, I'm not getting
You're
here.
gonna get your clothes all dirty, sweetie.
Mama,
And then in
I'm
here,
not flowing.
my mother-in-law also cooked up some broccoli.
Oh my God.
This is a frozen broccoli from Costco.
I can't see. Let me see. Ew. I don't eat salad.
That's not a salad. Not even with ranch and cucumbers?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I want to eat those two.
Yeah, I know.
I don't eat anything else.
I
Or
know.
salad.
What about the red peppers? You like the red peppers?
Yes, I want
Yeah.
two things.
You like more veggies than you think you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, no, you
I don't
don't.
like broccoli.
No, broccoli I know for sure you don't like.
First of all, I don't like broccoli.
Well, did you know that you eat certain veggies you just don't know?
Yes.
They're in soups and sauces that I make.
You like
I just
sausage?
sneak it. What about spinach? Do you like spinach?
Yes, with the smoothie.
A smoothie, okay.
But I don't like it.
You don't like it anymore?
I don't eat it.
Do you want me to make you one?
Yes.
Okay.
But where's the Nana blender then?
Oh, not right now.
No, where's the Nana blender?
Nana's blender is probably down there.
Because I saw a blender down there.
Yeah, she has a little red one. That's the one she uses for sunsets. So we're cooking up the chicken. The chicken's gonna take about 45 minutes in the oven with potatoes.
Mama, move the camera. I can't see that.
See what?
It's short.
It's scissors.
The scissors are short.
Okay.
Don't try them.
And then on the side, they made a salsa molcajete, which, oh my goodness, it's so good. I know you're hungry.
I'm getting a little bit tired.
Oh my goodness. You
No,
are
I like this
just a little
fruit.
show. Okay. I'm gonna put some. There's just a flour tortilla.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Okay, take a little nap. It wouldn't hurt. And then when I make this chicken, I like to make quesadillas. And then I'll put the chicken inside. But the chicken's not ready yet. It's going to take, like I said, 45 minutes still. So I'm going to be making some quesadillas. So I brought some flour tortillas. And then some Mexican shredded cheese. I haven't bought this cheese in such a long time. And I'm not going to lie. When you shred your cheese, it tastes way better. But I knew this month I was going to be lazy. When am I not? But I was like, you know what? With the holidays and everything going on, just pre-shredded cheese will do. This will work. Are you sleeping? You're a silly girl. Yes, the broccoli from Costco is really good.
What is that noise?
Oh, thank you, Donna. Yeah, I like that we're always cooking dinner
What is
together.
that noise, Mom?
Yesterday I was with my in-laws and
And our cousin did not.
no, they were probably doing something else. Huh? I'm making your quesadilla, Mama.
I want our cousin to come.
You want your cousin to come? I think she's doing therapy today.
What?
I'll send Thea a message, okay?
And he could come.
Well, I don't think they could come right now, baby. They're
Why?
probably eating dinner already.
What? Wait, what? But they're eating dinner?
I don't know. I'll have to send a message.
Have them change.
Okay, but don't put your hand here because it's hot, okay? Get a plate. Get a plate. The little red plate.
I'm trying to say it. It's behind.
Give me the red
It's like
plate.
blinking.
Your eye is winking?
I'm blinking.
Blinking. Is it twitching?
No, I'm just blinking. I don't know how.
Oh, well, we have to blink to keep our eyes moist.
Hey, I don't know how I'm blinking.
You you want a spoon with your cheese?
Mama, I have to my wings.
Estrella loves cheese. She's gonna have a quesadilla with cheese on the side.
But I'm gonna have some cheese.
Okay.
But
Here, baby. Here, baby. You want a spoon?
I don't like with my hand. So I want to get everything.
Okay. And you want it like, you don't want it too crispy, huh?
I don't want
Do you want me to cut it for you in triangles?
what?
The quesadilla.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But Mama,
Yeah.
it's gonna burn.
No. I'm gonna take it out already.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, because the cheese is melting.
I like the cheese melting.
Mm-hmm.
When the quesadilla burns, I don't like it.
Okay. Your sister does.
But I eat them a little bit.
Do you want to ask Emily if she wants a quesadilla?
But she doesn't like quesadilla.
Yes, she does. She doesn't like them anymore?
Emily,
That's
do you
because
want
she
a quesadilla?
Or no more quesadilla.
You want a quesadilla?
Yeah, she's worked herself. Worn herself
Yes
out.
or no?
Hi, Gloria. How are you? Happy Monday.
Mommy,
Yes, the sweet red peppers are so
I
good.
don't
Estrella
know.
loves them with
She said,
ranch.
I don't know.
Okay. Do you want a quesadilla, Emily, or no? ¿Quieres quesadilla or no?
No, I don't like it.
Okay, you were right, Estrella. She doesn't like them anymore.
See, I told you I don't. She doesn't like them.
She used to love them.
But she doesn't like them anymore.
No.
She likes huevo con chorizo.
Yeah. Like burritos, huh?
I like chorizo. Ah, it's hot.
Yeah, be careful. Don't touch the quesadilla. It's still hot. I need to look for the... You want me to cut it in triangles?
I need to take some little big bags.
Yeah.
There's a
No,
bigger
that's
enough.
probably you.
Yes.
Con tú, mamá.
Thank you.
Or eight.
Thank you for helping Nana and
Plain
Tata.
and everything.
I'm recording.
Yeah, they said, okay, that's a good idea. I'm doing good, Gloria.
Yeah, we're
Here are
doing
my
good.
in-laws. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm so glad your precious mother-in-law has recovered. She's such a sweet lady. She
Happy
is.
family time.
¿Quieres saludar,
Happy
Cristina?
family time.
Hold on. Le pongo la... She's gonna say hi. Hold on.
Oh God, do you have to my soup?
Hello.
No, Mom, I want to have my soup.
Ahorita. Saludos.
Aquí esperando el pollito.
She's saying she's here waiting for the chicken.
Wait for the chicken.
Waiting for the chicken. She's looking at her meal.
Chicken.
A chicken.
This is my soup.
Chicken magnetic.
This is my soup.
Chicken.
Chicken
This is my soup. This is my soup.
Oh, here. Okay,
This is my
here.
soup with that
They're chicken McNuggets they're waiting for. Okay.
They're cheese and I call it a soup.
La Estrella preguntó que quién mató el pollo.
Okay.
¿Quién mató el pollo?
Ajá.
Ella venía muerto.
Y es lo que le dije. Y le dije, ¿qué piensas que son los dinosaurios? Pues de dinosaurios. Los chicken nuggets.
Oh, ajá.
Earlier on the live, Estrella was asking who killed the chicken. I was like, oh my goodness. That's what I was just telling my mother-in-law.
Don't say that.
Okay, I won't.
Girls, people are gonna know.
Huh?
They're gonna know that you died.
Did I die? I'm still alive.
But again,
The chicken. I'm sorry. Had to
I
go.
can't hear you.
They can't hear me. I think they can hear us.
Hmm?
Yeah, they can hear us. And here I'll be able to see the
Somebody
top.
said something.
Oh, I am sweaty, Estrella. You were
Mama.
right, girlfriend.
See, I told you. I'm smart.
You actually are very smart. Okay.
Mama, what?
A la aseguranza.
Tell me that. What's 1 plus 1?
Oh, what's 1 plus 1?
2,
What's 2 plus 2?
3,
4.
4,
4 plus 4?
8,
8. And 8 plus 8, do you remember that one or no?
9.
16.
No tiene que mandar,
What?
Yeah.
no tiene que mandar ningún papel a Sacramento de esto.
No, lo único que tiene que hacer es hablarle a la aseguranza. So, si cambió...
Mama, what?
Ahí
Tell me
está,
what
ahí
the
está
1
el
plus 2.
sobre.
Mama,
Ajá,
Mama.
si quiere, mande.
tell me what 1 plus 2.
1 plus 2.
3.
Oh, good job. Mañana le habla la aseguranza del carro, si es una nueva. ¿Qué hace cuánto la cambió?
El Mario no sé cuándo la cambió.
Ok, dile al Mario que te dé el número, que es para el VIN,
Sí,
okay.
sí, sí.
Pero dijo que iba a moverlo, dice el Pacho que dijo que iba a moverlo también a él para...
Ajá, para la aseguranza de él.
Oh, ok.
Yo cuando me moví a la aseguranza de él, pero el DMV no sabe, pues.
Pues ahorita que venga el Mario le pregunta.
Ujú.
Y lo único que tiene que hacer es hablar a la aseguranza, confirmar que está la aseguranza y diles que el DMV les mandó un papel.
Ujú.
Porque una vez así me pasó. Y dije, yo estoy pagando la aseguranza, no he parado, me lo sacan de mi cuenta. Me dijeron, we need the VIN number. Ah, ok, nomás les di el VIN number, pero yo sí les hablé a los dos, le hablé a la aseguranza del DMV, pero primero háblale allí a la aseguranza y después si quiere le hablamos al DMV. Y se ocupa ayuda, pues yo le ayudo. Sorry. I was just helping my in-laws with something. Carol, I was thinking the same thing when you go to Crystal's. Oh, you guys are so cute. I'm coming to your house right now to eat, Crystal. All I had for dinner was frozen fish and tater tots. That actually sounds really good, Carol. I'm down. During this time, no, see, no, eating with your mouth full, Mama, because then you can choke, and then all that food in your mouth and talking, it don't look cute, you know? Don't.
Mama.
You're adorable, but don't do that, okay? My main reason is because you will choke. Thank you. Finish your food and then talk, because if you get too excited and talk with food in your mouth, you can choke.
I'm thirsty.
Todos te están saludando, Georgina. Cindy dice hola, Carol, todos que estaban orando por ti. Mándame. You're thirsty? Get me a cup, Mama, and I'll get you something to drink.
I'm doing a pose for I don't talk with my nose.
Okay. So instead of talking with your mouth full, you're gonna pose. Okay, so you're going like this. You want something to drink. Usually when I want to say something, like Daddy's talking to me and I have food in my mouth, I tell him.
That means that you're hungry.
No, that means I have food in my mouth and I don't want to choke. That's
Mama,
my main concern.
Mama, what does this mean?
What? I'm eating.
No,
I'm working
I'm
out.
hungry.
Okay, here you go. You want iced tea?
Yes.
Okay,
I said I'm hungry.
you're hungry. You know what? I'm gonna take that meat thermometer from the table because that is sharp and I'm scared. I don't want this on there.
Don't play with that.
Yeah, don't play with that. That one's not
I
safe.
like to play with adults. Don't play with adults.
No, you don't. Yeah, it's sharp because you're gonna stick it in the chicken when it's cooked, and it's gonna tell you a certain temperature. 165 is good for
Don't play
chicken.
it with a kid.
Yeah, this is not for kids. This is not a fun toy.
This
This is not a toy to begin with. It's not a toy.
Yeah, I
No
don't
toy.
play with them.
Yeah, good job. Okay.
Those are it's only for parents. They can do that.
Yeah, well, adults. Some people aren't parents and they can use it, but good job. Any friend of Crystal's a friend of mine, Cindy. Oh, you guys are so cute.
A ver, la ventana de nuestro cuarto está cerrada, ¿eh?
Sí, ¿ya le pegó calor? ¿O está bien? Okay. Frío.
Excuse me.
Está bien helado.
Sí.
No calienta ni el horno.
Yeah, sé. And I was gonna cook the chicken at my house, but I told my mother-in-law, do you feel comfortable with me cooking it over there? Or do you want me to bring the live over here? She said, no, do it here because it'll warm up the house. But she said that she's still cold right now. I'm hot because I'm like under a light and everything. Cindy says, Crystal, I love watching your grocery hauls. Oh, thank you. I have so many videos coming up. It's hard finding the time to edit. But I'm trying. Usually what I have to do is I have to wait till everyone goes to sleep and then I edit. But some videos take very long to edit because I just film so much. I get it done. So I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying it. And today I was going to edit a different video, but I was like, you know what? It's been a while that I haven't gone live for a live cook with me. And everyone misses them. I miss them. I love doing them. Let me wash my hands because I'm all rubbing my nose. But I miss doing the live. I have so much fun because it's real time, real connection. So I'm so glad that we're finally doing it. It's just honestly when my mother-in-law was in the hospital, I couldn't do it. It's real life, you know. I'm a very positive person. I believe in God. Well, when she was a few months ago, remember? But if I'm not feeling like myself or happy, I don't film a video because I know it's not going to come out good. And on live, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Yeah, but now she's not. She's here.
Who?
Nana. Not grandma. Nana. I'm sorry. I should have worded it right. Nana Georgina. Grandma's not in the hospital.
You said. You said
No, I meant to say Nana. I'm so sorry.
You said mom.
No. Nana.
You said
My mother-in-law.
You, cut that out.
I can't cut nothing out. It's real life. Be safe, Estrella. Please do not play with your art. Yes. See, Carol says.
Then put it back.
No, I can't. Carol says to be safe. Yes. I love your grocery haul too. It helps me plan what I'm going to buy. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Yeah, so I have 2 different hauls coming up. I might put it up. Well, you'll find out when I put it up. But I have one more haul that I did. And it's funny because I didn't take my camera on purpose because I told Jorge we're only getting 1 or 2 things. But anytime me and Jorge are at the store, are at the store, things are on sale. We don't have the kids with us. It's never 1 or 2 things. We ended up getting way more. And I think I did film inside with my phone, but my phone is not the greatest quality at filming. I don't have a fancy phone. I have a Galaxy 8. We're due for new phones. I keep telling George, or then sometimes we get it so cheap and don't want to buy it. All our money goes to groceries. Yes, oh my goodness, he was so good at that. He was really amazing to do that. And it's funny because before I never showed how he did it. We just, packed the car and get going. And he's such a gentleman about it. It's very rare for him to let me help him pack the car. I always feel bad for not helping, but his parents did a good job raising him because he won't let me pack it. Like I try, but he's like, I do it. I'll do it. Even to carry the groceries, I just go in there and help him, but he's like, no, I got it. He'll be carrying 10 things at once, and I'm like, oh my gosh. He's always been a gentleman at that. It's so funny too. I remember when I was single, I was 18 and I paid my own bills. I went to.
I have a big brain.
You have a big brain, yes you do. I would work and go to school, and I would carry, those big jugs, those 5 gallons of water jugs. I would carry those around and do everything myself because, I didn't have someone to help me. And I was single anyways. I still lived with my mom. But it was so funny that when I got together with them, with Jorge, and I moved so, my father-in-law sneezes so loud. It's so funny. We can hear him. We always say from the other apartment. I remember my father-in-law or my brother-in-law or even Jorge be like, no, you can't carry that. I'll carry it. And I'm like, I could carry it. I'm like, I've always carried it. And they're like, no. They won't let you carry stuff like that. And more even pregnant. Gloria le dijo salud.
Gracias.
No, he sneezes so loud. Vea que bien recio. El Jorge también, George sneezes that way too, so loud. And sometimes I think he's faking it. I'm like, really? You sneeze that loud? But no, they sneeze that loud. Then now, my mother-in-law, they sneeze so loud so that everyone could hear them. But no, they just can't help it. They just sneeze. And then if you hear coughing in the background, they were eating pistachios and that salt makes them choke all the time. Please don't think it's something else. Crystal, how did you and your husband meet? Ooh, I've talked about this before, but you know what? We have 29 minutes to kill. So me and Jorge met at church. I was the first time that I saw him. I don't want to say meet him, I saw him, because I didn't talk to him. I was 14 years old, and Jorge's 5 years older than me. So I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So he was 18. I didn't see him that way, and he didn't see me that way. But I remember at church, it was an Easter party, and I was like, why is this guy looking at me? What is his problem? He kept staring at me, like that, and I'm like, what's wrong with him? But I never asked him or anything, and I was like, whatever. Later on, when I got married, I realized that George does that. Jorge, he'll just like look at something, but he's thinking. He's not actually like looking at it, he's just thinking of something. And the kids do the same thing. And I think now I do it. Like we're just like that, and they're like, what's wrong? And they're like, oh, I was just like remembering something. So it's not that he was like looking at me or like checking me out or anything. He was just like thinking of something. So that was the first time that I saw him. It was like a church event. So throughout the years I saw him, but never was nothing like, oh, I like him or he likes me or something like that. It's funny because he even went to my quinceañera, which is a 15-year-old's birthday party. So I knew his parents and his family more than I knew Jorge, because we were part of the church with my uncle. It was a different church, not the one that you guys see on our family vlogs. So I think when I was 18 years old, because my younger sister, I have a younger sister who's 2 years younger than me, and he has a younger brother that's my age. We're really good friends because we were in the youth group. And at that time, Jorge and I were in the youth group, but then he decided, nah, I'm too old. I'm going to go to the adults. So he would go with the adults. I would be with the youth group, and we were really close. But more my younger sister was really close with his younger brother, Mario. And I guess he's like, hey, let's go out. And we live in San Diego, and we're close to TJ. And if you, once you're 18, you can technically go to the club and stuff like that. But then there's certain clubs that I think that they let like 16-year-olds in. I don't know. It was a long time ago. So we went out. They said, hey, let's go. And we went out, and I was 18 years old. And if I was 18, Jorge was 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We were both single. And we went out, and this was like the first time that I actually saw something in him. Because I wanted to go dancing. I don't know about you guys, but I love to dance. Jorge, not so much. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a few comments. Harold, don't have a costume. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I have deep reason. I love stocking up. I love stocking up on household supplies, hygiene products, and Costco too. Yes, I love stocking up on hygiene products. Every time we get like Pantene, Protein, shampoo, soaps, we always buy that. And cleaners, we always get, lately we've been getting good luck with buying them. But back to the story of how I met him. Sorry, it's probably going to be a long story. We have time, right? You guys want to keep hearing it? But anyways, we went there, and it must have been like a special holiday, or it was like voting, which we didn't know. And when they're voting, the clubs are not open. And by clubs, you know, like those places where you dance. I don't know what the cool people call it nowadays. But those places where you go and dance and stuff like that. I wanted to go dance and have fun. And we went, and all of them were closed except one. One was open, and it's called Cats. And you were allowed to go in there, but you weren't allowed to drink alcohol, even though technically at 18 you're allowed to drink over there. And there was no dancing. So pretty much we were sitting there and just like all talking and like looking at each other. And there I still didn't see nothing in George at that moment.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Have you ever talking about that?
I'm telling how I met Daddy.
Like when you were husband and wife?
Yeah, like my honey bunny. You want to hear the story?
I'm your little baby.
You're my little baby.
I'm your little bunny, chubby bunny.
You're my little chubby bunny.
Because I was a baby and I'm chubby.
Yeah, you had some cute little cheekies. You still
And I'm
do.
still chubby.
No.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, you're still cutie.
You can't see me because I'm sure you
Hi, Josephine. Hi, Tina. Goose. Day. So we're in TJ en la Revolución. Look, Jorge is not here to like clarify. He's really good with directions and maps. But to be more specific, I don't think it was in la Revolución, because we tried going to different places and they were open. So we went to Cats, and I remember that place was like really close to the border.
What's the border mean?
Like crossing the border.
Like
You know how when we went, no, like you know how we went to Mexicali
Oh,
and we had to cross?
like a line?
Yes, like that. Okay. So it wasn't like that deep in La Revolución, but or maybe I'll clarify it with her. But we went there, so no music, no nothing. And then obviously, if you guys are familiar with TJ, what do you do there? You go eat, and you go eat tacos, right? So we went to go eat tacos afterwards, and sit down and eat because I don't want you to choke, okay? Because you're jumping up and down, you're gonna throw up. So after that we had
That's actually true.
yes, this is a true story.
You dip it down where you have food in your mouth, you can get through up and you get sick.
Tacos del Gordo, yummy. They're good, but they're really expensive. I feel like there's better places out there for way cheaper, but that's just my opinion. So we went to go eat tacos. I don't remember the name of the stand, but it was like really close to the club that we went to. It was called Cats. And Jorge, like I said, back to being a gentleman, I was about to order and he said, hey, what do you guys want? And back then it was just me, my sister, a friend of theirs, and his younger brother. So it was only me and my sister. And he asked me, yeah, Tío Mario. No, not Tío
He's your
Zane.
brother.
No, I meant Daddy's brother, Jorge.
No, Tío Zane is your brother.
Yeah, Tío Zane is my brother.
But he never comes to our house.
No, he hasn't come lately.
He has to sleep over at our house.
Yeah, he used to have sleepovers, yeah.
And
It's
he
been a
never
while.
comes here before.
No, I told him to come over Christmas, but he didn't come.
But, no, he
No, he came last year.
no? He didn't
Okay,
come
finish
here.
eating. Finish eating, because you're sidetracking me way too much,
Wait,
girlfriend.
that we got our toy
Okay.
the other day, a long time ago.
Okay.
Remember you filmed it?
And then if you guys are new, I'm so sorry that I'm like sidetracking and talking about all this stuff when you probably came to click on the chicken video and you're like, this ain't it, but sorry, it's part of the fun. Yes, she is. So when we went to the tacos, Jorge, it's like, hey, do you want me to order your food? You want some tacos? And I was like, right there, that really like made me pay attention to him because I was like, wait, he's asking me if I want to eat? Oh, okay. And back then I was scared. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yes. And I was like, he's like, I got tacos al pastor. He's like, you want some? And I'm like, that's my favorite kind of taco. Like the things that interested me in him. Like that made me pay attention food. Like, wow. So I asked him, I was like, oh yeah. No, he asked me. I said, yeah, I'll take some tacos. And like, I was like, oh my God, what a gentleman. Like he asked me if I wanted tacos and not just any tacos. He said, oh, my favorite ones al pastor, which are my favorite. And then back then I drank soda. He ordered me like an apple soda, which back then that was like my favorite one. So he ordered for the food and then he wouldn't let us pay. And I was like, okay, the fact that he even asked, hey, shh, quiet, I'm telling the story. The fact that he even asked, I was like, oh, what a gentleman. And then the paying part and everything, that was just extra. So it's funny because I was like, oh my gosh, like I was dressed cute and everything. And I was like, oh, maybe by the time like we go home, he'll ask for my number or something. And he didn't ask me. And I wasn't the type of person or the type of woman to ask for a guy's phone number. So I was like, okay, if he didn't ask for my phone number, he doesn't like me then. Estrella, shh, quiet. My goodness, this little child, why is she so loud? Wonder where she gets it from. Me. Need a refill. But yeah, so he didn't ask me and I was like, oh, I guess he doesn't like me, you know? And I wasn't gonna ask him like, hey, you like me or what? So literally a year went by. And he never said nothing to me. And I was like, okay, like obviously I wasn't his type. Mind that.
Me and Emma and Esther are playing this game.
Okay.
And we're all together. It's really fun.
Oh, I like that.
Do you want to see it?
Yes.
Sorry. Look, you want to see my avatar in the game? You can pick. It's called Animal Jam, and look
Oh,
at me. That's Emma.
that looks like a Disney game.
Look at and look that me, and that's Emma right there.
That's cute.
That's
Mommy.
there's a green monkey.
Oh, thanks for showing me that, Mommy. So a year went by. Later, I found out the truth. What happened? Jorge was very shy, and he's still shy. And he told, hi, Brandon. Oh, goose, evening, familia. Oh, no, Brandon, you're still on time. We still got like 20 more minutes for the chicken. So what happened was that when we got married, I found out, like, we were just talking, and I was like, well, I thought you liked me, but then you didn't say nothing, like, when we were married. He's like, I told your sister if I can have your phone number, and your sister told me no. She said, you're not her type. And I was like, my sister said that? He's like, yeah. And then I confronted my sister, but I'm like, dude, is that true that you told him that? And she's like, well, I didn't think he was your type. And I said, she's like, I just told him no. And I was like, oh my goodness. But you know what? God's timing is perfect. So we literally waited a year. So when I was 19, we were at church and we just got out of the church service, and we were all outside. It was a group of friends. And this part, I always say it sounds like not true, like it sounds too cheesy, but it's the truth. This is what happened. So we were outside. It was a Thursday, I remember, and we were all talking. But on that specific day, I don't know why, but I could only see George. I couldn't see anybody else. Like I could see them, but it felt like, I know this sounds like I'm making this up, but I promise you, I'm not making this up. It felt like there was this glow around George, and I could only see him. And it's funny because the whole year I just thought he didn't like me. I didn't think of it again. It wasn't like, oh, like I saw him, said hi to him, but never nothing, right? But that day I was like, there's something that I see in him, and I'm like, I really like him.
Mommy, look at me. I'm a horse.
Aww.
I'm a monkey, but I'm a, what's it called again?
What?
A cowgirl.
Oh, a cowgirl. I like it.
But I'm a
Yeah.
cow monkey girl.
Okay, I like that. So
I'm not a unicorn.
it's gonna be almost impossible to
We don't
say.
have no reindeer yet.
Oh,
We don't have no reindeer.
oh,
Right there.
that's cute.
He's a baby now.
Okay,
I don't know. Rudolph's a reindeer.
you guys are so cute.
Rudolph's a reindeer.
So anyways, so that moment I only saw him, and then I can hear everybody saying like, oh, okay, well, nice to see you, like we'll see you next Thursday. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, okay, last year I didn't say nothing. If I like wait and not say nothing, nothing's gonna happen. At least let me try and say something to him this time. But I don't want to like say something to make it so obvious. So what should I do? And I'm like, I have to tell them like, hey, let's go somewhere. So I told my sister, hey, let's go somewhere. Like, let's tell them like, let's go out. And like, hey, we should go to In-N-Out. And they're like, okay. And they went, but they're like, we're not really hungry. And I remember my sister's like, oh, let's switch. So his younger brother came in my car. And I think Casey, my younger sister, went in his car, trying to get like some cheeseman out, see, oh, like, what do you think of my sister or anything like that? Because I told my sister, like, you know, go. Or it was her idea, but when she said, like, let me go, I was like, well, try to get something out. And then his brother came with me, but he had no idea, like, why are we switching cars or anything. Like, of course, like, what are these girls doing? But, like, oh, wow, they're crazy. That's probably what they thought. So then we go to In-N-Out, we order food, and Jorge and his brothers, they didn't order anything because they're like, we literally just ate. And I was like, oh, okay, like before church, we're not hungry. And I was like, okay, so we ate, we were hungry, the girls, my sister and her friend, and we're like, And it was getting towards the end of eating the In-N-Out, and I'm like, dude, the same thing's gonna happen as last year. Everyone's gonna leave, and I'm like, what do I do? And I didn't want to say like, oh, Jorge, can I have your phone number? Because I just wasn't that type, and my mom didn't raise me like that. So I was like, what should I do? Like, I know there's nothing wrong with a woman asking a guy a phone number, but I was like, what can I do so that he knows that I like him? Because some guys need like a little clue, and George was one of those. He needed like something, like give me a clue. And I was like, okay, we're leaving. So Jorge was getting in his car, I was getting in my car, and we always laugh about this part, but I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wink at him so he knows there's something. So as I'm getting in the car, I'm gonna demonstrate. Okay. He's getting in his car, and everybody's like, oh, bye. And I'm like, oh, bye. And right while I'm about to get in the car, I'm like, you know, like, try to make it cute, not make it seem like something's wrong with my eye, like a little, oh, kind of like you. And he's like, oh. And he went in his car. And as soon as we went in the car and started driving on the freeway, I think it was Leslie's phone that starts turning on because Leslie was with us. And he's like, no, not Leslie's, Casey, my sister, her brother. He's like, hey, can I have your sister's phone number? So he asked for.
Your sister has a brother?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, if I have a brother, it's her brother too.
Wait, who's your other sister name?
Casey. Yeah. Casey.
She has a brother?
Yeah, it's my brother.
What's her brother name?
Zane. It's the same brother, girlfriend.
Wait, you're Zane?
Carol, exactly. Carol says
Wait,
you're
that's
soulmate,
your-
Crystal. That's why you saw. Yes,
wait,
I honestly
you're
felt
not-
like in that
wait,
moment.
He's your brother, then he's your then your mom, then that means your mom is his son.
Yes, we have the same mom, Mama.
Wait, your mom is his son?
I'm confused now.
No, 'cause
So
you-
I have an older sister.
Uh-huh.
I have a younger sister, and I have a brother. Technically, we're all brothers and sisters, and we all came from the same mom. That doesn't happen all the time, but in this case, it did. Are you okay? Is your mind blown?
You say that one more time, then I'm gonna ask Daddy.
Okay, you asked her.
Is that
Yeah,
you?
so in that moment, I honestly feel like it was God telling me, like, because I felt it, you know, like, this is the guy, this is the man that I want you to marry. And I heard it loud and clear. I was like, yes, sir, we're going with this one. Like, I just felt like a strong connection, like something
you're
pulled
married
me.
with Papa.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't be talking about no other guy. I'm talking about
You
Daddy.
didn't tell his name to everybody else.
Oh, Jorge. Ay, Dios. Piensa que estoy hablando de otro hombre y estoy hablando del Jorge. She thinks I'm talking about another guy. No, Daddy.
You didn't tell everybody that.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Daddy because they asked how I met Daddy. So I felt this strong connection, like a strong pull towards him. And with that wink I got him, he called up, and I feel like that, so that was Thursday. And then
you're
Friday,
blushing.
yes, there was a lot of blushing. Friday, it was like,
A date.
do you guys know those Herbalife things? No, not yet. The date is coming. I'm going to seal it in with the date. You know those
We
Herbalife
gotta
events when my
go
Aunt Steffi used to do like these big Herbalife events? And I would always go to them. And I invited Leslie, my sister, and we were just there like hanging out. And I told George and Jorge and Mario to come over, and they came over. And I remember the whole time that we were there, Jorge sat in front of me, and I was like playing around, like I was like you know, like tapping on him and pretending I wasn't there. Like, I don't know why I did that, but like I was very flirtatious. And my best friend Leslie was like, what are you doing? And I was like, what? She's like, stop it, Crystal. And I'm like, I can't help it. Like, I just kept bothering him. But then I stopped because I was like, wait, what if this is annoying and he's gonna think like, oh, I'm a little girl, because he's 5 years older than me. And I was like, okay, I need to like act normal. I'm an adult already. I'm 19. But anyways, the thing ended already. I'm like, okay, I have his phone number, and like we chit-chatted a little bit, like, you know, what should we do? Like, oh, should we hang out and stuff like that? But nothing really like serious, like a date. So they're leaving, and they're going into their car. Come on, babe.
CHIT.com.
Okay, ask Esme if she can put that one for you, baby.
No, she wants to.
Esme, what do I put here?
Email. I don't know what to do with that.
Okay, wait for emails. I'll give you an email right now, okay?
Oh.
Right now, hold on. I can't put it on right now.
I put it on right now. I'm a
bless.
monkey.
Okay, click on it again, and I'll put an email.
I don't know what to click it.
Okay, give it to Esme, and then I'll put an email. What do you need the email for, Mommy?
So you can send friend requests.
Oh, we're not sending friend requests.
No, so she can send a friend request to us.
Oh, but what kind of? Okay, put the email, and I'll put it again. Get me back to the loading screen of the email. Sorry, too much sidetrack. So, anyways, I'm like, well, what are you guys doing? And the brother and him like, oh, well, I was like, what are you guys' plans on the weekend? And then they're like, hi, Priscilla. They're like, oh, we're just talking about how we met Jorge. I've said this story lots of times, but I don't get tired of saying it. So they're like, oh, we're gonna go to a wedding. So this was Friday, and then Saturday they're like, we're gonna go to a wedding. And I was like, oh, so what time is the wedding, and when can you pick me up? I said something like that, and George was like, whoa. And I was like, I included myself. I invited myself to the wedding. At the time, I had no idea whose wedding it is. Now I became really good friends with the people, because technically that's where it officially happened. And he's like, oh, well, I could pick you up at this time. So he came, he picked me up. It was a Saturday, went to the wedding, and like, did we pay attention to the wedding? Probably not. Oh, we're making chicken with potatoes. My mother-in-law made a salsa molcajete and a white rice, like a steamed butter rice, and then some broccoli. The chicken's almost done. It's gonna be ready in like 8 minutes. But for fun, I'm gonna show you the broccoli. It's ready.
How did you get that
So at the wedding, I wish George was here to say some of the story, but he's not here. He had to go somewhere with his brother. So no, Brandon, you're not late. You're good. You're goose time. We still got 8 minutes for the chicken, and then I'm just saying a story. Hi, Suzanne. Hey, Tina. The same brother. Oh, yesterday I was like, huh? I only have one brother. But what's it called? Jorge has 2 brothers. So then, so what was it? Back to the story. Okay. So then at the wedding, we're there, like the reception and everything. Because it wasn't like the actual wedding. It was the reception that I went with him for. Because I don't even think they went to the actual wedding part, or if the wedding was there in the reception. I don't know. This was a long time ago. That part I don't remember. But I remember like we were looking at each other and talking. And then this guy like gave me a kiss, and I was like, my mom was like, no, well, my mom wasn't there. Oh, Daddy. Yeah, no, it was not. It was not. Yes. Yeah, well, I didn't think so. He gave me a kiss, and I was like, wow. In my head, I was like, my mama said that's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to be kissy, or you don't even ask me out. And well, I didn't slap him, or I didn't say anything. I just gave him like the kiss back or whatever.
Wait, you were a kid, right?
No, I was 19. I was grown.
Wait, what happened to your 19?
You're an adult. You still can't do whatever you want though.
You're 19.
When you're Mexican, no.
You're 19?
No, I wish I was. I don't even remember how old I am. I'm 32. Now I remember. It came back.
Yes, you were 19 and your birthday was coming. And you were 18?
Yeah, this
20?
story is, even though I'm sidetracking a lot, it's actually pretty funny with Estrella. It's like one of a kind. So yeah, so then he gave me a kiss and everything, and like I didn't.
You kissed him back.
Exactly, thank you. I kissed him back. And whatever, the party went on, and
Everybody like.
we were leaving, and then Jorge says,
No, everybody was like.
I don't even know what everybody was saying. They probably thought like these people are little freaks or something. But we weren't.
What's freaks mean?
Oh, that's all. We're not talking about that. That's
No, right now.
no. That's
Tell me what's
just.
freak right
Well,
now.
we were moochie. That's not good to be moochie in a party, and people thinking other stuff
You
about
say
you.
that one more time. Then
A moochie. I was moochie with Daddy in a party.
Ew.
Yeah, no, that's not good. I didn't think that, but other people were probably like, "What are you doing?" Anyways, so we go back. We're gonna
What are
go.
you doing?
We're gonna go get tacos.
No, we
And
need
he
to
was
get
like-
ice cream.
No, we didn't get ice cream. We went to go get tacos.
No, right now.
Right now, it's too
And
cold
we're
for that. Okay, we'll see if Daddy gets you guys ice cream.
No.
Oh, in the freezer. Oh yeah, the ice cream we bought. Yeah, it's in there. Well, after you eat, finish your quesadilla because you're still eating. So after that, he says, "I love you," and I was like, whoa. I was like, okay, first of all, you just kissed me. I told him. What is my sister and my family gonna say? Because you kissed me and you haven't even asked if I want to be your girlfriend. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, do you want to be my girlfriend? And I was like, yes. And I was like, and I love you too. And I know it feels so weird for it to be like, how can you guys say you love each other already? But like, he told me that he had felt something for me. I think he said he felt it ever since that one taco place, but he just never, like when I was 18, he just never said it to me. He said, I've always felt something for you. And I told, well, I don't think this part I've ever told anybody, but he told God, I promised to stop doing something that he was like not doing so good. He goes, when you were 18, he said, I told God, I promise you I'll stop doing this if you let me marry Crystal. And that I found that years later. That part gets me teary-eyed. But we're not doing that right now. And he was like, when you know, when we got together and I gave you that kiss, he said it was real. I felt that love, and you know, and I did too. And I said I love you too back. It wasn't just like we said it to say it, because I love you is a strong word, you know. And we, you know, ever since then it was the real deal. Like probably a month later, we were already talking about getting married in Disneyland. It didn't go down that way. I wish it did. It was too much money. But he still wants to like renew vows or something like that in Disneyland. Right now, obviously that ain't gonna happen, but wouldn't that be cute? But yeah, that's the story, how we met and pretty much sealed the deal. That's the right word to say, or is that wrong? Hey Michelle, how are you? he just finished the story of how Jorge and I met. I know I've said it so many times, but that part where he promised to God he would stop doing something. He said, I'll leave with that, and I don't want to do that no more. He goes, if you let me marry Crystal, that part, I don't think I've ever shared that on anyone. And thank God, you know, each day I thank God that I listen to him. That's what I tell the girls, when God's going to pick the perfect person for you. And, well, not perfect, but, you know, the right person for you. And when you listen to that voice, I said, listen to God, and, you know, he's going to bless you with someone, you know. To this day, I don't regret marrying him, you know. Obviously, we're not a perfect couple. We disagree because we're human, but to this day, I thank God that I listened, and we got married, and 13 years later, here we are. I'm not as, you know, small as it was. A little bigger. A lot more. But we'll get it right sometime. But yeah, but I just love that I had that connection with his family before I had it with him. And that all my family knew his family. That was good too. It's so funny. Yes, I agree, Michelle. God is good, and God will let you know when he puts the right person in your life when the time is right. Amen. You guys were meant to be. You both look so happy. Thank you for sharing. Oh, Gloria, thank you. Yes, I believe it was meant to be. I do too. Because he's like my best friend. Yes, 3 babies. And it's so funny because when we got together, and we had our first, like, we wanted to have kids right away, and I really wanted a girl, and we got our, you know, our wish true. And my mother-in-law always wanted a girl, but my mother-in-law had 3 boys. She always dreamed. So my oldest is her first granddaughter, and the way we told her, like, oh, it's a girl, we bought a baby dress that me and Jorge, when I was pregnant with my first one, we would go to the baby section so much at like Walmart and Target, me and George, and we would always look at the girl stuff, not the boy stuff, the girl stuff. I don't know why. I was like, I feel like it's a girl. We saw this one little red dress that was so cute, and I told George, if it's a girl, we're gonna buy it, I told him, and then we're gonna show it to your mom. So like, we gift wrapped it, and we told her, this is the way we told my mother-in-law. I was like, this is what the baby is. And she said, I was expecting blue. So when my mother-in-law opens it and she saw this red dress, she was like, no. She like dropped it. She's like, no. She started crying. She's like, there's no way it's a girl. And I'm like, it's a girl. And she like couldn't believe it. And then when the baby was born, Esme, she was like, it's a girl, you know. Yes, Cindy, meant to be. Oh, thank you. Great love story. It is. We've been through a lot. We've been through a lot for sure, and it has made us grown, and put more strength into our marriage. Oh, my daughter's father died when she was 6. So, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Suzanne, I had my kids at 21, 23, 25, 29, 27, and my husband died 7 years ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That must be really hard. Yeah, I became a young mom too. I was like 20, almost 21. But I honestly wouldn't prefer it any other way, because at that time, I felt ready. Well, you really can't be ready for what's going to happen when you become a mom. Like, there's no book or anything that will tell you for what's going to happen. But it, at that time, Jorge was almost 25. And we were both at a good age where we wanted kids. Good night, Angie. Oh, thank you. God gave you and Jorge 3 beautiful. Yes, he did. And what I love about that is that I named my daughter and my oldest daughter. Her name is Esmeralda. I mentioned that name once, and Jorge, my father-in-law, loved it. And Esmeralda means emerald, and she was born in May. And that's the birthstone for May, so it was perfect. I mentioned it because I remember I saw like a novela, which is like a soap opera, and also like what is that movie called? The Notre Dame, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I remember Esmeralda, and I don't know, I just thought that name was beautiful, and they loved it, so we picked that name. And then for her second name, I've always loved the name Faith, and that ended up being her middle name. And I told myself, I don't know why, but I imagined myself with 3 girls. So I said the next ones will be Hope and Love. So my second one, I picked her name and I picked Emily. And I was like, I've always loved that name. I know that name is used so much, but I was like, I picked Emily. And then for her middle name, it's Hope. So it's Esmeralda Faith and then Emily Hope. And then I said, well, the last one will be Love. I'll have Faith, Hope, and Love. And without even knowing, like, all girls, they all became girls. And Estrella, I remember, like, I went with the theme of E's because my mom named us all with C's. So I wanted to kind of follow that too. And I was like, okay, Esmeralda, Emily. I was like, what's an E name? And I've always loved Estrella, but I was like, it's kind of like George's turn to pick one. Because I picked Emily and he liked it too. And I was like, either Estrella, I said, that's a good name, or Emma, what do you think? He's like, no. My mother-in-law was like, Emma sounds too similar to Emily. And I love that name, Emma. It's so beautiful. But my mother-in-law, as soon as I told her Estrella, she fell in love with the name. She's like, Estrella sounds like a, like from the ocean, a star. And you know what? Now she beat me to it.
I'm a star.
Yes, you are a star. She beat me to it. Like, her personality just shines. Like, all 3 of my children are that way. But I always, and your second name is Love. But I always say Estrella takes it to the next level. Like her character and everything. But each one of my children are special. I don't have any favorite. I don't make favorites. Each one of them, I tell them I love them the same, but they're all different. You know, it's like our fingers. None of them are the same. But her name fit perfectly, Estrella. And right now she said, I'm a star. But yeah. Jorge loved that name, so he's like, no, I like Estrella. And so her middle name is Love. And at first I was like, dude, nobody has Love as a middle name. Like, that sounds kind of like weird, right? And then I looked into it, I'm like, no, there's actresses that their middle name is Love. I was like, okay, and it's fine. So I just love that I have Faith, Hope, and Love. Oh, the chicken is ready. Who knew I could talk that long? My parents were married for 50 years before he passed away. Oh, things happen. Oh, Carol, my both parents died 4 days before I turned 2. Oh, wow, I'm so sorry. Carol, today's my dad's birthday in heaven, and oh, well, happy birthday to him in heaven. I'm so sorry. Wow. It's very beautiful that you guys are all chit-chatting together. Okay, let me take out the chicken, because the chicken is ready. See, I knew it. I could talk for an hour. I get that from my dad. My dad, whoa, he talks a lot. Just like me. He is just like me. Or I'm just like him, I'm sorry. I remember, but he gets camera shy. Or he doesn't like me recording. He doesn't say nothing. He always says I could film him. But I always get that vibe. He's like, you know. Oh, high school sweethearts. They're so cute. I wish, like, in a way, at first I remember I would be like, oh, they're really cool, like high school sweethearts. But like the age difference, we weren't in high school together. But everyone has their own unique story, and I love that, right? Okay. Where is their, like, official nails? This chicken should be ready. Oh, I love that, Carol. That's a cute way to see it. They are protecting you. Georgina, ¿tienes guantes para el horno?
Ahí están abajo.
¿Aquí?
Abajo.
Oh, abajo.
Donde está el moledor de
Sí,
frijoles.
ya lo mire. I should know where everything's at, seriously, but I always forget. Look at it. So cute. Oh. Woo. Chicken is ready. I'm just going to check the temperature on it. Just to double check.
What? That was not
Yes, let's dig in, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Chicken. What a potato. Okay, that's perfect. Chicken. Oh no, Carol. I know what you mean. No, we don't want anyone to go through COVID.
What do you mean you go there? No.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the chicken at the thermometer. It should be cooked because it was in there for an hour, but it doesn't hurt to check with a thermometer. I want to get one of those fancy digital ones. Wouldn't that be cool? And what I love about cooking a whole chicken is that if you get it on sale, they're so cheap. Aw, thank you. I'm so glad you guys like to talk too. That's why we all get along so well, right? We're talkers. Okay, I'm trying to get a good reading on it. Okay, there we go. Usually I have a smaller thermometer, so that one's, I can see the numbers better. Okay. Perfect. And the potatoes are fully, oh yeah, those potatoes are done. ¿Quieren que les sirve? ¿A ustedes?
¿Ahí está?
Ya.
Rápido.
Pues pasó una hora, pero estaba dormida, por eso se te hizo rápido.
Ay, no, es que yo no sé, yo no duermo en el día, pero estaba bien huevada.
No, ya sé. No está bien que se duerma. My mother won't take a nap. She's like, it's already ready. I'm like, yep.
Ah, pues préndele a los esos brócolis para que se vayan a calentar.
¿Qué quieres que prende?
Los brócolis.
Los brócolis.
Sí,
Okay.
le dejé aquí encima y se me estumió.
Ah.
Encima del otro se estumió
Oh. Okay. ¿Qué tanto tiempo le pongo? ¿Como un minuto?
Como un minuto.
I'm gonna warm up the broccoli. The rice should still be warm. And then ¿quiere tortillas de maíz o de harina?
No, tortillas no.
No tortillas? Okay. Oh, you like M&M's? That's so cute. She has my mother-in-law loves M&M's. She has a couple of coffee with.
M&M's, Ferrero Rocher.
No, pero la decoración es. She's talking about chocolates. Porque ira Georgina.
Estaban hablando de chocolate.
She thought you guys were talking about chocolate. She's like, oh, I love M&M's, Ferrero Rocher.
Sí, pero me gusta.
I know she likes the Ferrero Rocher. That's why we got
Ahora
those for
la
Christmas.
decoración del M&M me encantó.
Yeah.
Quería traerla toda.
She said she wanted to bring. This one's from Las Vegas too.
La M&M también me encanta, los M&M.
Las M&M's.
No, aquí ya me disculpo. ¿Por qué no me hablaste? Que me quedé con la boca abierta.
No, pero no te estaba grabando. Estaba contando la historia
¿De tu vida?
de mi vida. ¿Cómo conocí a Jorge? Porque preguntaron.
Ah,
My mother-in-law was like, how come you didn't say nothing to my father-in-law? She's like, I'm sleeping with my mouth open. I was like, you know, I didn't record you, don't worry. Chicken. Oh, that is some.
Because I bought
es que al final me calenté y me quedé dormida.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it, and I said she was giving me a turkey, and I wanted to take different pets.
¿Quiere pechuguita?
Pechuguita.
You know what?
¿Y la niña se va a comer eso también?
Pues sí, la esa sí. I'm all cutting the chicken and you guys are over here. Uh-oh.
Bueno, ya está el pollo.
It's like the wrong knife to use. But what I love about this chicken, it's like not dry at all. It's very juicy. Very, very juicy.
El pollo.
El arroz. Brocolitos.
Oh, I love that you feel that way, Carol. I also feel like you guys are part of our family. ¿Quieren plato desechable o le pongo un plato regular?
Desechable para tirar.
Okay. ¿Quiere pechuga y papa?
Una papa así.
¿Y arroz?
Un poquito así, sí, bueno, un poco de arroz.
Okay. Let me serve up my mother-in-law. Muchas gracias, Cristo, que me pasen. Que pasen buenas noches, que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana, siempre. Hasta luego. Oh, thank you, Gloria. God bless you too. Thank you, Cindy.
In your house. Mom, in your house.
Uh-oh. An Amber Alert. Oh. ¿Quiere que le sirva arroz, dijo, verdad? Okay. I'm gonna serve my mother-in-law.
Los pistachos me durmieron.
Los pistachos. Pues ya se cansó también. ¿Quiere brócolis?
Y luego el chilito, ajá. Sí. Eso no me quitó la cuerita este perfil.
No, está bien buenos sus brócolis.
Tan riquísimo.
¿Qué tanto arroz quiere? Como una
Cucharita nomás.
cucharadita también. Okay, let me put this a little back.
Cuchillo. Van a poner la insulina.
Oh, sí, la insulina.
Voy a poner los alimentos.
Okay, so she wanted one potato. I'll give her one potato. ¿El Pancho quiere pechuga o quiere
Pues si quiere pechuga, no, él quiere pierna.
pierna? Ok.
A mí me gusta la piernuda.
Ahorita la pongo.
Saca de una insulina y ya queda rellena. La tuya y la mía. Por favor.
Y nada más una papita, ¿verdad? Here's my mother-in-law's plate. Very, very simple. ¿Así de pechuguita o qué más?
No, está bueno.
¿Sí? ¿Quiere salsa china?
Acá está. Acá está la
Creo que le queda poquito. ¿Eh?
¿A quién? Ahí,
A la
pues, ahí está
salsa.
la otra botella. ¿No?
Ok. ¿Qué tenedor voy a usar?
Pues no encuentro los míos. No sé.
¿Quieres ponerse allá? Ay, sorry.
Uno de estos.
Ah,
Porque no encuentro los míos.
chicken.
Pues no hay chicken.
¿Y usted quiere una piernita, Pancho? Ahorita voy a apagar eso ahí. Ajá. ¿Quieres que se lo corte? Me da un platito, le pongo un... I'm gonna serve my phone. ¿Quiere papita, Pancho?
Ah, pero la mantequilla no está ahí.
¿Quiere más?
¿Qué quieres?
¿Qué plato por abajo no?
Aquí está doble.
Oh, ok.
Está doble.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting sweaty.
Mantequilla para la papa, ¿no? ¿O no? Ah,
Es,
no,
si
tiene
quiere,
esta.
si,
Oh,
ya
sí,
quiere,
no.
ajá, pero si
Está
le
bien,
quiere
yo
echar
pensé que
otra,
era-
échale.
yo pensé que era redonda.
En el horno.
Oh, baked potato pensó. Yeah. Sí, my father-in-law likes the chicken. Bless you.
¡Salud! Yo sí voy a agarrar una tortillita de atún.
¿Quiere de harina?
Sí.
Okay. ¿Quiere quesadilla o si no más?
No, nomás así.
Thank you, Tracy. I'm gonna serve them up because they're hungry.
Necesitamos servilleta.
Usually chicken wants to come out, but this one wants to stay on here. Woo! Come on, chicken. that was not.
¿Y le gustó el pollo o no?
¿Quién?
A la que estaba viendo el
Oh,
pollo.
sí, dice que se ve bien rico. ¿Cuántas papas le pongo, Pancho?
Unas dos.
¿Dos?
Bueno, ahorita yo para empezar una.
Sí.
Quién sabe si me va a dar más.
Ay, corté muchas si quiere otra. ¿Quiere que le ponga arroz también?
Que si
Sí,
quieres
por
arroz.
favor.
Sí, para el pollito.
Okay.
No sé para dónde de qué mandé.
¿Quiere que le traiga?
Es de cierto que haga también. Y en nuestro organismo, Señor, acuérdate de aquellos que no tienen pan y que les dé la mucha bendición. Bendícelos y multiplícalos, Señor. Y todo te lo pedimos en tu nombre, en Cristo Jesús. Amén.
¿Quiere que le ponga? ¿Quiere un mandil, Virginia?
Ah, por favor.
Sí. ¿Está el arroz frío?
Are we still
Para mí está bien.
Okay. Ahorita el pancho. Yes, you want the chicken leg too, Esme, like your tata? Or you want the chicken breast? The chicken breast is the top part. Pancho, broccoli?
Mhm.
The top? Can you put that right there, mommy?
No
Okay.
dijiste nada de ahorita de
No, I want the chicken legs.
The what? The chicken legs? Okay. There's two, so I'll give you one.
No, I want one.
Yeah, no, I meant there's two chicken legs. I'll give you one. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
You want to get Tata his favorite pork? Oh, broccoli over. Yeah.
No, ves que le llena el plato.
Is it? Ask him. I think that was. It looks smaller. Okay, so this
Acá
is
tengo
my
tenedores.
father. Oh no, he already has it, baby. This is my father-in-law. He
No,
wants
this
a
one,
chicken leg. Yeah, you can use that
It
one
looks pretty cool.
with the rice, and he wanted two potatoes.
Look at it. Look at this fork I
Si
found.
quiere que se lo caliente, me dice. Y si le puse mucho brócoli, me echa
Look at
menos
the fork I
brócoli.
found. They have so much
Yeah.
fork.
Ah, la tortita. Aquí se la pongo.
I'll pay for her to stay little.
Huh?
Carol, I pay.
What is it? Carol, I pay for her to stay with. Oh.
Acá sé que comió la escuchilla.
Look at Santa Claus. Santa Claus died.
Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Yes, the legs are everyone's favorite, huh? Well, not everyone. A lot of people. But look at them eating right there. Here. ¿Quiere la roja, Georgina, o quiere la de los chules?
Dame lo de los chiles, por favor.
Can you give that to your nana, please?
Sí. No me quiero quitarle el refresco el mío que tengo.
Wait, Nana,
I
eat
know.
some of these?
Eats
Thank
what?
you, Mama.
She eats the, no, I'm all in the camera. She eats, so she doesn't get dirty. Do you want potato too, Esme, or just?
No.
Okay.
Me hace un poquito de-
Emily.
de un chorrito de agua.
Do you don't want chicken, Mama?
¿De dónde?
Estrella already ate. She had,
¿No?
ooh, Esme, this chicken leg is bigger.
¿Dónde le pongo?
They already prayed. So.
Ahí en el plato, échale en el plato.
Ah.
échale en el plato.
Here, go sit over there, baby, and get
No,
me,
de aquí se la agarra.
another plate for me.
Échale un vaso, con un vaso.
Ensuciar un vaso para eso, Pancho. No.
You want double plates?
Yeah. You know what? I've probably been on the line for a long time.
Está muy secuente.
I'm gonna.
Mamá, dame
Okay,
ese
I'm gonna
vasito.
finish serving everyone else. I think I'm
Nena,
gonna
dame ese vasito.
close it here. I always close it with me eating, but it's gonna be a while for me to eat. I gotta serve the kiddos and everybody. But I serve my in-laws because they're diabetic and the kids have been snacking. So thank you, Esme. So we're gonna end it here. You wanna say bye?
Where's Carol?
Oh yeah. So we hope you guys.
What happened?
I remember. Oh, okay. We're gonna end it here. Yeah, it's been 2 hours, and I don't want to get kicked off because my phone Wi-Fi sucks. Thank God it hasn't kicked me out yet. Knock on wood, it doesn't do it right now. But we're gonna end it today. I hope you guys enjoyed this Cook With Me live. I know it was a little bit long. I hope to get back to it and start doing it every Monday, and then on Familia Adventures, that little coffee chit chat that we used to do on a Saturday, I might push it to another day if that's okay. And hopefully you guys will join us. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye everyone. ¿Quién sí le va a dar? Ya lo van a pagar. So they can eat.
Bye, bye.
I got this for Christmas. Crystal, me and after you.
Okay. Night night. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm gonna finish serving her chicken. Estrella, you want to say bye? And thank you guys for being on here, especially if you were on here from the beginning. That's a lot of people. I mean, that's a lot of time.
A lot of people.
Do you want to say bye?
I got this for Christmas.
Yeah, you got that from Christmas for your tia and your tío.
Yeah, and they're matching.
Do you want to say bye or no?
Estrella. ¿Y si vas a decir bye?
It's called square.
You want to say bye?
It's a new style.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching.
I want to say bye.
Oh, come here. Emily, come here, but be careful.
Michelle.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Or good morning.
Oh, ya.
Be careful with your foot. Be careful with your foot. She hurt her foot. Say bye. Oh. Say bye. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Okay. Go sit down. Be careful, okay?
Good night.
Be careful with your foot. Okay. Good night.
Bye.
I'll update you guys on her foot on another vlog. Poor mamas. Okay. Bye. Thank you guys so much for joining and welcoming us wherever you guys are watching. Love you guys. Bye.